Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's time for yet another new Eurovision reaction video. I'm doing so many videos pretty much every day, it feels like, but there's a lot to go through. There's a lot happening. And now it's time for Iceland's national final, Söngvakeppnin. So last night there was Norway's Melody Grand Prix semi-final 3. And there was Lithuania happening as well. And I think a lot of us were watching that and kind of forgot that the Icelandic songs were coming out. But they are out, and not that many people are really talking about them. I don't know if that means that they're not very good. But I would like to hear them and react to them. I still really like from last year, Then Again by Katla. That was my favourite and I still listen to that. But I did like what they eventually sent in the end as well, Sister. And actually, I think with Iceland, if you look at the past 3 years in a row, the variety that we've got in those 3 entries from Hattery to Darby Fair, and then last year, 3 completely different types of music. But there's just so much variety in those 3 years from quite a small, well, a very small country as well. So I think Iceland are doing well in Eurovision, and they have got some good songs throughout the years, definitely. I'm also hopefully going to be going to Iceland later on in the year, hopefully. It's being planned. I've always wanted to go to Iceland. It's been on my bucket list for a long time now. So hopefully that will happen. And if I do, I'll film, definitely. So yeah, I'm getting that Icelandic inspiration, hopefully, from these songs. Now, what Iceland usually do, or always do, I think, is they have both Icelandic and English versions of the songs. So I think they choose which version to perform. I can't remember exactly, but I think they usually are English or, well, English and Icelandic versions. But they would choose which version they send. Most of the time, usually, I think it is good to send the version in your own language and not in English. But there's been a few other examples where I think the English version is good, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm on Mixia Eurovision's second channel. It's 2 recap videos of both the Icelandic versions and the English versions. So I'll watch them both separately, and then if anything jumps out at me, then I can listen to that in full. Okay, so let's start with the Icelandic. I think there's 10 or 8 songs. I'm not sure actually. 10, I think. Hmm. Mm. Oh wow, that's a long title. Icelandic is so hard to read and speak. Difficult. Oh, this is like 70s disco? That sounds familiar. Like something from another country that we've had recently. These are really quick snippets, you know, I can't get that much from snippets, but I'll listen to them in full as well. Okay. uh, it's probably not much more than okay. Not much jumping out at me. Oh, she looks like the dancing emoji. The girl with the red dress. These all sound quite like old-fashioned. Yeah, why do these sound really outdated? That's it. Wow, that was quick. Ooh, what was that group? Celebs? Let me just listen to that one again. Okay, I'll listen to that one in full. This is Delia. Okay, yeah, I can't get much from that, but I'll listen to the English versions as well. I looked at the comments on the video and people were just mentioning different names, so I don't really know. But I'll listen to the English versions now. Wouldn't be surprised if the Icelandic versions sound better, but you never know. Let's give it a go. Okay, well, I already know that I don't like this one in either Icelandic or English, so that's a no from me. This is very like typical ballad that you find like anywhere. We've heard it so many times. Oh, okay, this is Doomsday Dancing. Her voice sounds like really familiar. Okay. Terrified. And this is, yeah, this is very outdated. Yeah, this is very outdated as well. Again, this is very like typical ballads, but really old-fashioned ballads that we've heard so many times before. So there's quite a lot that is not jumping out like at all. But what's that band Doomsday Dancing? Yeah, I feel like I need to listen to that. Yeah, okay. This group, Celebs, that is like the only one that's standing out to me. I'm going to listen to that properly. So the question is, do I listen to the English version or the Icelandic version? I'm thinking English because it's likely that English will be sent to Eurovision. But I think with last year with Sister, that song worked better in Icelandic. So yeah, it can be different, at different times, but I think I'll listen to the English version for now, and then in my own time, I'll hear the Icelandic as well. Okay, so here we go. Doomsday Dancing by Celebs, the whole song, my reaction. Let's go. Oh, will help if that staging. Okay. I like the chorus. It's very like disco. I'm not sure about the male voice, but I like the female singer. It's very like 70s, like Rocky Horror Picture Show, like that kind of thing. I think a lot of people could enjoy this. Maybe if we wait for the live performance and see what happens. Her voice, it's making me think of bands like Alphabet, the Ting Tings from the UK. And what's that band? It's a Swedish band, a song called The Knife, really good song. What's that band called? I'll find out later. It's fun. I really like her voice. I don't know how well it would do at Eurovision, but there could be an audience for it. Alright, yeah. That did stand out to me in the recap, and I can understand why. Um, okay, yeah, let's wait for the live performance. Could be one to watch, maybe. It's fun. So I was thinking of who her voice reminded me of, and I mentioned the Swedish band. I just looked it up. The band is called The Knife. The song is called Heartbeats. Really good song. And when I listened to that song, that is what her voice made me think of. Very like Scandinavian feel. Now I'm looking at the comments, and I said it made me think of Alphabet, a band from Denmark, but also the Ting Tings, who are a British band. And there's a comment on this video. It says the English version is really good too, and seems like it was made for English. And they said something about the song gives me British vibes, and that's what I thought too. It does have a very British feel to it. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, that could be something. And there wasn't really much else that stood out to me in that recap, but if you think I should listen to any others, then let me know and I will in my own time. But as for a reaction, I think I'll leave it there for now. I'll probably listen to that. See, the fact that I want to listen to that again is a good sign. I just wasn't a huge fan of the male singers. but I liked her voice. But yeah, I'll listen to that again. So thank you for watching. Let me know what your favourite is from Iceland, and if you think there's any more that I should be paying attention to. And I believe the final is in March, I think. I could be wrong though. But yeah, that is a quick sneak preview of Iceland, and we'll see what happens. But that Doomsday Dancing one, I'm interested in that one. Yeah, sounds fun. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!